Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Digimon. It's your buddy Cooper here, and we are at the Elite Four of Digimon Trials. Before we enter the Elite Four, I have decided there is something I'm curious about. One of our main team members never made it to Mega, and I'm curious if one of the items we've picked up since then actually will change that. So, we're going to go to the bag. We're going to go to our newer TMs, which is none of the basic ones. We'll start from the bottom. Alright, was it alternate world data? No. Crystal's at the bottom, remember that. Necronomicon? No. The mechanic data? Yes. Crystal wasn't evolving because we needed some mechanical data in order to create one of my favorite Digimon. Megidramon, or Megidramon, with Infinity Cannon. Holy crap. Yeah, of course you're gonna learn Mugen Cannon, are you kidding me? 140 power. It doesn't even say there's a downside, it just says 140 power. I guess the 90 accuracy would be the downside. Jesus. What a beast. My Airdramon, after all this time, eventually became Megidramon. Let's take a look at it. Supreme Overlord, I hear it's fell in strength. Damn, that's a good ability. My nature's terrible, but who cares? I just wanted to take a look at it. I knew it had to be one of the items we picked up at the last area, so I was like, you know what? We might as well see. I don't want them to be unfully evolved. Now that you're a Megidramon, you're definitely getting an upgrade. You are no longer a D-teamer. I'm going to upgrade you all the way up to... I'm going to bring you to B. And your Devimon is cool, but they're going to get demoted to D. Alright, which is where they used to be anyway. So guys, that... Whoa. Cooper. Did you forget to bring back your full team? I'm so sorry, Converse. My only maxed out character. Let's go. It is time. Just thought that would be fun. Beyond this point, only tamers who have collected all the crests are permitted to enter. Let us confirm you have the crest of virtue. Yep. Believe in yourself and your Digimon and go forth. I will go forth and let the legend come back to life. We're going to do our absolute best to try and overcome these opponents. Let's do this. I expect this to be difficult. Yeah, especially when that's a Goddramon. Hi there. Greetings, young human. I am Goddramon, one of the 4 dragons. I do not battle for sport, but to discern the purity of thine heart and strength of thy will. That shouldest thou falter, let thou not despair consume thee. Yet, if thou prevailest, now let us commence. May the spirit most to battle. Truly thou hast... Since the screen glitched, I thought it would be better if I glitched. Alright, I had a Digimon card in my hand. That was cool. Goddramon, let's see what kind of team you're running. Or Goddramon. / shit, really? Goddamn steel types, are you serious? Why, am I actually in danger? Am I going to be fighting a bunch of steel types? Alright, first things first, set up the sticky web for the rest of the team to have a chance. That is a problem for 90% of my team. That move, oh my god, that did that much. I'm still alive by luck alone, but it did a lot. Alright, we're going to try Wild Bolt Storm. Maybe we can finally get a paralysis off. I know it's been a long time. It did not. But he missed, so you know, there's good news. Oh, it doesn't matter if he's going to have leftovers. Oh, that makes things much more difficult. Freaking steel types. I don't really have another move. I'm not gonna lie. The best I could do is this. Arrakis is here to set up, and that is all. Dual wield again. Okay. Well, Arrakis, I love you, but you have to pass. Our one weakness is on the field. And because they started with a steel type, I actually couldn't slow it down beforehand. Which gives us a lot of trouble, because then I can't use Big Boss the way I want to. I could be Rabbit Fake Out, but to be honest, I think Converse is our safest bet, because Converse is higher level and is naturally fast. So we're going to go with a population bomb. And since we know they have leftovers, they're not going to be able to use big meat to survive the population bomb. Ooh, this thing is tanky as hell. It hits hard and it's tanky. That's a problem. That's 3 crits. And we're barely moving the needle. Alright, not getting any more crits now. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Getting real close here. I don't want you in hyper potion range or... No, they'd full restore at this point or max potion. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. One more crit. One more crit. No, I needed one more crit. We're going to get them. Oh, thank God they missed again. We're getting lucky with the misses. But they're going to heal. They're definitely going to heal. That's going to make things very difficult. My one weakness is steel on this A team. And the first Elite Four member starts with a steel. Alright, well this time Population Bomb only has to do a little bit above half, so the leftovers doesn't make a difference. Alright, there we go. I was like, where are the crits? We need some crits. I know Silk Scarf is helping right now. That 1.2 boost is nice. I need a lot more than that. This guy is bulk. Well, I guess I'm fine that I got rid of his heal item on this character. Could have been a worse situation. Alright, 10 hits does a lot of damage. It's crazy to think leftovers is the only reason he survived earlier. But he is just that bulky. Thank God his dual wield missed or we'd be in a lot more trouble right now. Okay, we're handling it just fine. Converse, you are my answer to basically any real problem as long as you're fast enough. And now that we have our setup sticky web, I can actually use other mons. That normally would be unusable if he has more steel types, that is. Hopefully that is not the case. Hairball, very nice. Like, I don't mind if he has guys with steel moves. Okay, well, that doesn't sound like it's going to be a fun fight. Jimmy, let's set up. Because this sounds like he's sending in Alphamon in a form above Mega. Yeah, it is. Okay, hi there. Hi there, I'm gonna... Also, did you notice Sticky Web didn't affect him? Or no, okay, just Sandstream beats Sticky Web, apparently. Alright, well, let's do this. Anticipation, you shuddered. Okay, I wonder what move I have that scares you. It's probably Throat Chop, honestly. Alright, let's set up on him. We lower the speed so we can actually do this. Well, that was pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage. Future set. Dude, I'm fine with that. I am super fine with that. As long as it doesn't resist ground. If the Stone Axe did that much, we basically have a guaranteed kill. Headlong Rush! Die, Alphamon Ultra Form! Oh, it's weak to it. Oh my god, that's what you were shuddering about? Well, I got to set up on you. I know we might have to take a future sight later, but I got to set up on you and do a ton of damage. I think that was great. The Mighty Jimmy is capped. Jimmy. Goddramon from episode probably 1 or 2, probably 2, has done it. They are capped. Great Dragon uses Justamon. It was Steel, I believe. Honestly, let's use Hairball because they get a buff from the Sandstorm and because I lowered my defenses and I don't want my defenses to screw me. I remember Earth was super effective. I don't remember its type. I don't know Justamon's type. But with Sticky Web, I know I'm the slowest Digimon on the team, but Sticky Web is supposed to make up for that. Alright, Earthquake. Nope, that thing's fat. Oh, well, it just died. Even if it has big meat, I'm pretty sure it just died. Earthquake. Yeah, I have Sand Force. You're dead. You're absolutely dead. Thank you for belly drumming. I didn't even see your attack. Did anyone see his attack go up or no? Maybe it skips that animation. Hey, B-Rabbit is capped. Can't believe we made it this far without a single good fighting move. Alright, special attack. Airball took the future sight. Ooh, that's probably super effective on you. It is. You're tanky, though. God damn, Hairball, you're tanky. Shine Greymon. Okay, let's assume that's a fire type. So Jimmy is the best bet I have, and Jimmy's defenses are no longer ruined. I really do feel bad for Arrakis, but they kind of have to do this, and they never learned U-turn. Hi, Shine Greymon. Alright, Stealth Rocks does a little bit of damage. Caught in the Sticky Web. There we go. Let's do our best attack. And it's a Mega Evolution. Of course it is. Oh boy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so goddamn cool. And that gets rid of my Sand Stream. Damn it, that's dangerous. And it's faster than me. Oh, shit. And it's super fast. Wait, what? Was that not... I'm not weak to fire. Was that not a fire move? I'm confused. Grande Soul? Soul made me imply it would be a fire move, but I guess it isn't. So one, because it's in Mega form, it outsped me even with the speed drop, so that means I need someone even faster. Two, we have no clue what type it is. I actually do not know. So let's get the fake out so I can get my speed boost going. And then there's no way him with the speed down and me with the speed up, there's no way he outspeeds me. I feel bad for Jimmy, I just don't know what happened there. I don't know what type this thing is. Like, I assume fire, but it's got to be something else. Well, I don't know what Grande Soul is. Alright, let's try... This is 100 accurate. I say we go for that. What? Oh, okay. Oh, good thing I didn't Sky Uppercut. Holy crap, that would have been bad. This move doesn't technically make contact, so... I don't take the... I don't get burned, which would have been bad. For this, we're getting speed boost turns and we're wasting sun turns. That's how I'll see it. Even if it's not very effective, I did not take the burn, so it was worthwhile. That's gonna hurt in the sun. We're probably dead. I am shocked you survived that, B-Rabbit. Good on ya. Good on ya, B-Rabbit. Holy crap, you're bulky. 414 HP. Oh, shit. That was a Mega, huh? That thing was beyond most of my guys. Goddramon. Okay, we're fighting him, the guy himself. He might have a priority move, but this is the only time I'm ever going to be this fast, and we don't know if this guy's flying, because look at him. Alright, Stealth Rocks didn't do much. He is not flying. He is not flying. Alright, I'm about to die, but we could use the chance to bring back someone else. Arrakis is my fastest member and can really use the experience, so... As long as this thing isn't going to try and set up on us, we're fine. Holy Flame. Okay, this was expected. More fire moves, damn it. Oh, no, it's a holy move. Hey, B-Rabbit toughs it out. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, it hits more than one time. Shit. Is that another one of those situations where they have an ability that makes it hit more than once? Alright, I was able to outlast the sun, which is probably a really good thing. I don't know if we can outspeed literally Goddramon. It's probably a legendary with legendary stats, and it would kill Big Boss instantly. Arrakis can outspeed it. I believe in that. Converse might be able to outspeed it. Hairball would die. Not at that HP. Alright, so let's give Converse a shot. Looking at it, I would assume it's Dragon Holy type. So I'm just gonna play a little... we're gonna do a little bit of population bombing. Okay, with crits it's killable, but it's gonna take a lot. Well, 2 is already nice. And with Arrakis back alive, we can actually get Arrakis' stats up. Or, well, we can try to cap them. Ooh, Goddramon. No, it's a big meat user! God damn it! That's my only Wait, Wiki Berry? What the fuck is a Wiki Berry? Oh my god, that was more than Citrus Berry. What the hell? How come I've never heard of this berry before? Oh no, that ruined it. Unless I get like a... No, I'm pretty sure it's over. Yeah, no. Oh. Oh, we're cool. Alright, I assume you're just gonna go for a heal, so I'm gonna use more population moves. You really like the sun, huh? Oh. I thought you would heal. Oh, since you didn't, give me my experience that I need for everybody. I was one hit off from killing him. Sunlight being strong could be a problem. Jimmy's not alive to take that away. Holydramon, I don't know what a Holydramon is, to be honest. This might be Big Boss's chance, though. As long as the sticky web is up, as long as Holydramon isn't some stupidly fast Digimon, Big Boss can go for a massive attack. Oh, it's a bird. I don't know its other types, but it's definitely a bird. So overdrive. It's a bird, so it wasn't slowing down, and it's sunny, and there's fire. All of their moves have fire. Luckily, the sun wasn't enough. Overdrive! With the stealth rocks, it was enough. Holy shit. All right, we got the first guy down. That was really hard, though. Truly thou hast shown with valor most radiant. Money. Throws money at my face. I offer praise for thine unyielding resolve. Proceed, chosen one, for greater foes yet await. How? You were basically capped. Jesus, that was tough. This might have been easier if I had a Digimon that could Mega Evolve or something like that. But we never got a team member of that variety. Let's just go ahead and full restore. Alright, Jimmy. B-Rabbit. Hold up. Full restores. Big Boss. B-Rabbit. The Mighty Jimmy. Hairball, great job in that fight. Alright, everyone's capped there, but now we're not done. No, we can't really buy... Wow, we didn't find many ethers in our adventure. We didn't really find many, but we gotta do it. Population Bomb. And... Revival Blessing. Just to give our teammates a chance. Alright, next enemy. We don't know what they're capable of. We should probably save the game if I'm being honest, since we're not going to get experience. Oh, it is Megidramon! Hey! I was just talking about you the other day. We were talking about Andrewomon's Mega Form. I was like, oh, it could have become Megidramon. Apparently not. Apparently it's one of the tamers in this game. Hi there. 4 great dragons indeed. Chosen child, thou hast surpassed the first trial and standest now before me, Holydramon of the great 4 dragons. My trial is to not be born of malice, but of love, that thou might grow strong enough to face the shadow ahead. Be not afraid, for my holy flame is going to judge you, your very soul. Steel thy heart and let us begin. Just don't actually be a steel type. It's all I ask. It's all I ask. Fire is kind of rough on me too, but steel is the real problem. What the... What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's a double battle. And there's no way those things aren't... Everything's going to be goddamn holy, so Hairball is a horrible, horrible situation here. Alright, they look like the one on the right is flying. I want to set up Sticky Web, but in a double battle, it kind of loses its meaning, because that means half the Digimon are going to be involved. Alright, I'm probably dead on Hairball. This is I accept. What? Power plug-in. What the fuck? Brave Bird? With an item. It's a gem, isn't it? Dude, that's so bad. But I do have Focus Sash. So I'm not going anywhere. And maybe I'll finally get the paralysis, which I desperately need. Also, that did so much damage to it, I might be able to get the kill. Wild Bolt Storm. Okay, maybe not. That didn't do shit. That didn't do shit. Glacial Lance might make up for it, though. Yes, it does. Okay, we at least get 1 kill. But with Venusmon having special attack up, I don't know how fast she is. That could be a real issue. Arrakis hits level 100. Hairball hits level 100. What's your final defense stat? 302. Beautiful. Oh god, do you have leftovers or something after... Also, that thing outsped Arrakis. I didn't... Oh, no, it did... Did it? Did that thing outsped... Oh, Rathalisamon. Oh, shit. That thing might have outsped Arrakis. That might be the first time that's ever happened. Alright, Acid Breath. I still think Glacial Lance is plenty of damage. I'm probably dead to one of these attacks, though. Ah, that's a good idea, except all my moves target 2 people. I got very lucky that... What? How are they faster than me? These things are faster than me? They don't even look that fast. And they're lower level. Oh, well, it just died anyway. Thank God it missed its attack. And Hairball will clean. Oh, look, as intimidating as this double battle is, like, it turns out we actually are doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. That's half the team gone. To our first 2 members that have not died yet. Arrakis getting outsped kind of blows my mind, though. It feels like they have to have like a tailwind or something set up. Mirage Galgamon? Okay, that might be a problem. Yeah, you're definitely a problem. Please outspeed them this time, and then you... Let's be real, I don't think you're going to do much damage this time, but just try. Yeah, that was expected. That was expected. Their stats must be more EV trained or something. There's no other way we're getting outsped, because we're not EV trained. I don't even think we maxed out our EVs. Moonblast just for the guaranteed kill. Yep, makes sense. Now, Hairball's definitely getting outsped, but if Hairball can survive one attack, Terrain Pulse, oh god, it's Fairy. Oh. Oh, it's terrible, actually. Glacial Lance, let's go. Oh, could have been better. Oh, could have been worse. Okay, we know we're going to get outsped, therefore I need B-Rabbit. B-Rabbit needs to interrupt, since Holydramon doesn't seem to be able to hurt us. Funny enough, the freaking enemy of this area doesn't seem to be able to hurt us. Glacial Lance? I can't believe it. I'm gonna... Oh, I should have PP maxed. Ooh, that's something I didn't consider. I should have PP maxed. Holy Flame out of nowhere. All of a sudden you have a fire move? Oh, wow. You couldn't kill me with a fire move? How weak is Holydramon or Megidramon, whatever you want to call it? I think I just got a double kill. Hairball is carrying against the Holy Digimon. The Digimon no one expects to carry is carrying. Big Boss is capped. Everyone's capped. Big Boss's stats, 320 is insane. I would never expect this. Everyone is now capped. Marine Angemon, I'm not able to punch you. No matter what I do, I'm not going to hit you very hard. Except Glacial Lance would kill you, but I'm probably dead before then. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hurt you. This was expected, so don't freak out when he dies. Hairball's death was expected. I'm going to run out of PP for sure. I don't think you can buy ethers. Or maybe you can, I just overlooked it every time, but still. Best speed stat I have is on Converse, so we might as well. Yep, our first two guys working together again. This is just a sad situation where you can't really hurt the enemy. Alright. Oh, at least Converse didn't get outsped. Very good. Not so good. If it's got the big meat, or that weird berry I got to see, then we're in trouble. This thing's bulkier than it looks. It looks like a tiny little thing. But it does have a heart on it for HP. Maybe that's what that implies. Oh, a critical hit city now. Come on, come on. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright. We defeated the Holydramon. Okay, that was easier, and somehow we won thanks to a Digimon that was supposed to be weak to everything in this area. Because everyone's probably going to have a Holy Digimon at the end, and that's the worst case scenario for my undead Digimon, but guess what? It's doing it. Yeah, I do have PP maxes for days, so we should be using those. I apologize that I haven't. Some things have been forgotten. Really, I only lost 2 members, and they carried the team. They killed like 4 enemies. Maybe even more, honestly. Alright, let's full restore them. Oh, nope, not trying to do that. Whoops. Full restore. And then let's look at our PP maxes and get to work. Alright, Hairballs, Glacial Lance. It's really good. I think Jimmy's fine. B-Rabbit's fine. Big Boss. It's probably fine. Converse, that population bomb is actually more important than you could realize. And later on, extreme speed might be more important than we can realize. Okay. Let me really get a look at my Digimon. We're halfway through this, and we're already really running out of PP. Acid Breath has a few. Okay, actually, I'm going to bump up Acid Breath. I have 4 Glacial Lances. I have 5 Headlong. Okay, Headlong Rush needs it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, you definitely need it. You just haven't had a chance. And even with the speed drops, I haven't really had a chance to send you in a Big Boss. And everything being holy doesn't help. Alright, there's actually a lot more to PP Max than I realized. Yeah, your Acid Breath is really good against, not the holy types, but the fairy types. Hairball, Jimmy's Headlong Rush is important. My last PP Max. Look, I know Big Boss doesn't have much, but I can't really buff both of those moves. We'll save the last PP Max when we need it. Let's go to the next area and see what happens. Alright, who's the next dragon? One of the coolest ones ever. And technically, I feel like my Heavy Metalmon is, or Heavy Megidramon is based off of Megidramon. Like, it has to be. It's just Itmon's version of this. He's so freaking cool. Oh my god. Alright, let me see my Digimons. Yeah, everyone's as good as they're gonna be. Let's do it. So thou hast crawled through flame only to stumble into my abyss. I am Megidramon, your executioner. Roar! Thou thinkest thy courage unyielding, I shall render it asunder. Here there is no mercy, no sanctity, only ruin and despair. Come, mortal, prove thy frail spirit before my everlasting wrath. I didn't know you were a holy dragon, but let's go. Or maybe, no, maybe it was the 4 great dragons, that's what they meant. Awesome to see you, Megidramon. Maybe I can fight a team that isn't holy based and have a chance. Oh, you have your own Heavy Megidramon. That's awesome. So truly a dangerous thing if it has what I think it has. But I know it's slow. So for sure I could set up Sticky Web. Is that speed? Oh my god. It knows it's sharply it sharply rises in this game. Oh. Well, that changes literally everything. There's no way I outspeed it anymore, and it's one of the strongest Digimon ever. I will get one shot for sure. But it lowers its defense in the process, which it doesn't real. Oh my god, I survived thanks to love. Oh, my Focus Sash, I mean. I thought it was love. Alright, defense falling makes up for it. I knew it was Throat Spray. Everyone knows. That's why I'm running it. But the only way to get that thing to work is with a plug-in. That's really sad. Alright, crit. Nice. Yeah! Finally, I get the paralysis. Alright, so the rest of this... Now, I ruined your speed, so the rest of this is just gravy. High crit rate on Bug Nightmare. Yeah, I didn't expect much, but high crit rate. Stab. Clanging Scales lowers your defense again. Good job, Arrakis! Hello! Look, if I had U-turn or something, I'd try to save you, but I don't really have that. And you're no longer a physical attacker. You're more of a setup character. I guess you could Acid Breath. Oh, wait, it's a Steel type. No, it's not. It's not a Steel type. What am I thinking? It's Dragon Dark. I know this. It just looks like a Steel type. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, Arrakis is going to 1v1 this thing. It's so sad. I feel bad because I'm using one of those, and I also struggle to get use out of it because of its so low speed. It's like, you can give it Focus Sash, yeah, but Throat Spray blows up its special attack, and then it becomes a super strong Mon. Of course, that's only under the conditions that the enemy is slower. So let's fight this Darugamon, and let's see if the enemy is slower, because I think this one is Dark or Undead. Oh. Well, whatever it is, I should be able to one-shot it, unless it has an item to make up for what I just did. Yep, it's no longer slower. Okay, we're gonna get one shot. Of course it has a steel move. That move does a shit ton of damage, too. It just takes away half their health. Yeah, half their health is gone. We can send in someone else to sacrifice half their health, and then use that turn to revive. Arrakis, no, they're not going to do it on you. It has to be someone like Hairball. Hairball, I'm going to send you out there. You're also weak to Steel. If he wastes his time on Steel Beam, then that's fine, because we'll just, he already used White Herb. We'll just use this time to revive, since you're going to die either way. Big Boss, come on back. Alright, this should, yeah, I was going to say, this should entice him to use Steel Beam again, which is a guaranteed kill for me. Sorry, Big Boss. What? Hairball, what? Okay. Beelzebubmon. Okay, that's a problem. Beelzebubmon. Most likely a dark type could be an undead type. That's the only issue, is it could be. So I'm going to use a holy type that can set up against it as long as it doesn't have some way to stop sticky web. And it's probably going to evolve. So whatever it is now, it's going to be stronger. Alright, caught in the sticky web. Fake out for sure. Oh, shit. What? Are you just a plug-in guy? What the hell? Well, you can raise your special attack, because I'm just going to kill you. Yeah, it turns out I could have just used my holy move on you, but... Damn it. I would have used it if I had known. Toy gun is reacting. Oh, yeah, the toy gun. We got that, too. Alright, we get to see it Mega Evolve now. Oh, that's so cool. But we're faster. Oh, you're not weak to holy anymore. Shit, I wish I'd done my move first. I didn't know. I didn't know! Why does everyone have a steel move? God damn it! Ah! Oh, it probably has steel worker. That did way more damage than expected. Alright, most of my guys can well, no, it's Mega Evolved. Not most, but some of my guys can outspeed. Let's go for the guaranteed extreme speed. I haven't seen these guys use a potion yet, so... Oh, wait, yeah, they did. Never mind. Full restore. Shit. Made another mistake, but it's okay. They only used one full restore the first fight. Every other fight, they never used a full restore. That's how much your extreme speed does? Holy shit! No! Are you serious? Oh, she's dead. She's just population bomb and decent speed. And extreme speed. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, I'm not losing this run over a freaking miss. No way in hell. Okay, I think... Arrakis, I know you're faster. No, I don't. Unless it's undead, I don't think you can kill this guy. Let's just not lose to a freaking miss. That sucks. I am starting to think he's just going to plug in all of his troops, though. Which means if I get one free hit every time, I'm just going to kill them. Arrakis. Are you serious? Arrakis the Undying. I can lower accuracy. Alright, well. Arrakis the Undying, you're just going to make sure that some of our other troops are healthier. Apparently Hairball can take a real hit, so maybe Hairball should get healed. Skull Mammothmon, I love you. I know you're more like hairless now, but who cares? You're still my Hairball. Arrakis must really love us, because they are the ones that get to use that all the time. Alright, Converse, we know you're faster. We know you can land this attack. It was just a misplay. Alright, you got a little blinded. Just a little blinded. No one messes with the 18. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. 6 hits, nice. Chaosmon, that's a fusion, that's an ultra. That's an ultra. Let's send in Jimmy, only because this is Boncho-Leomon fused with freaking Darkdramon. We actually got a Darkdramon in our story. We never got a Boncho-Leomon. Only because we can Sandstream for damage, because Darkdramon probably gave it Dark typing, and Boncho probably gave it Fighting typing. So my guess is Fighting Dark, like a Bisharp. Or not Bisharp, sorry, like a Scrafty. Look, I don't have time to set up. I say we just hit him as hard as we can. Yep, I knew he would do a plug-in, so I was right. I was right. Just hit him as hard as you fucking can. What? What resist ground? I didn't think any of those types would resist ground. Shit. What type are you actually? Oh my god, it has Moody. Okay, well, luckily it got an unlucky one. Oh my god, it got unlucky. Okay, it's fine because it got unlucky. Problem is, I don't know what type it is. I think I want to die. I need my guy to die, because if I hit this guy too hard and he full restores with Moody, it's too much. So I'm going to lower my health. I lowered my defenses. He's going to use Endo Paradox, which sounds great. Jimmy needs to die right here. That's badass. Good job, Jimmy. Good job. Sorry, I got the types wrong, Jimmy. I still don't know what I'm fighting. He's not within full restore range, I don't think. But Moody's going to get another chance to raise his speed. Shit, it did. Okay, his speed's about by 1 now. Oh, no, it's back to normal because of Sticky Web. His speed is normal. His attack fell, but his special defense is high, so... yeah, we're kind of... okay, his speed's back to normal, which means I'm probably going to have to take a hit. And the Paradox didn't seem like a move that would kill you, Hairball. I don't know what type this thing is, so just throw a Lance. Ontio Blade, what is this? Oh my god, is it fire? It was fire type. God, why has everyone got a fire type move? God damn it. Oh shit, it might heal now. Alright, well that screwed me. That screwed me. I didn't know it would have a fire move. I honestly can't tell you what type it is. I'm looking at it. It's faster than me now. Its attack is going way down, but it's faster than me. Converse is one of my last Digimon still alive that can actually do something if he doesn't full restore, which is the thing I fear. Oh. What type are you? Wait. I have never seen normal fail. No, seriously, I've never seen normal fail before. Are you Chaos type? Is that a thing? I don't know your weakness. I don't know your weakness, and all your moves seem to kill me. I have to think of a different way to kill you, and now you're probably going to be in full restore range. Moody raises your attack probably back to normal, and drops your defenses, maybe? Wouldn't matter. Moody's busted. Okay, I don't know how to kill this thing. Honest to God, don't know what I'm doing. I also am not fast enough to kill this thing. Arrakis might be if we can figure out what it's weak to. Okay, here comes a fire move, apparently. Is fire even good against me? Shouldn't be. I'm Dark Dragon. Oh, it is. Wait, what type is that? Maybe it's not fire. Is it fighting? Could be fighting. Shit. Since it was special defense, I can't kill it anymore. I may be faster than it, but I cannot kill it. Alright, we have to think a different way. So, this guy has gotten us, not only because of Moody, but because we literally just don't know what type he is. Jimmy gives me a fighting chance. Dark Prominence. Okay, so you are... maybe you are Chaos? Since I've never seen normal fail against anything. I thought normal was supposed to do normal damage to everything in this game, so I have to assume you're Chaos. Dark Prominence is a dark move. Bontio Blade might be a fighting move, but then I'm surprised it was able to kill me. Your physical defense is terrible now. I just can't hit you. But since I can't hit you, I will kill you a different way. It's called Sandstorm. It's literally the only thing I can think of. I wish I had a better idea, but I really, really don't. Everything I threw at you was wrong. Does Chaos block ground somehow? Like, what the hell? I mean, a B-Rabbit might actually resist some of the stuff he's been throwing out. Alright, a dark move shouldn't kill me. Well, actually, it should kill Jimmy just because Jimmy's at half. You could be as moody as you want. As long as you die, I don't care. And I know I can't fake out this guy because he is not what the type we expected. He is not fighting dark like I thought it would be. His name is literally Chaosmon, so he's obviously the Chaos type. Which I forgot existed because that was on one of our members. I wonder if Chaos is good against Chaos. If we had brought Galactamon. Alright, B-Rabbit, I know I'm asking a lot from you. But maybe don't die, and maybe this guy won't have a super effective move against you. Oh, I can't believe Extreme Speed failed. Dark Prominence, okay. Next time we fight him, if we have to do this again, we'll literally just be, because he has one turn of setup, we'll literally just be sending anybody and see if they can hit hard. Because ground was not good and fire was not good, which blows my mind still. B-Rabbit! We died to Sandstorm, but that's kind of why we still need it. Sandstorm's the only reason we've been able to hit this guy. And I couldn't risk the whole fight on me surviving. No, I'd still lose because I'd die to Sandstorm. I would have died to the Sandstorm. But B-Rabbit, I'll remember you. You can be as moody as you want. You're dying. Thank God I found a different way to kill this thing. Thank God for that. Jesus Christ. Arrakis, revive Jimmy. Or B-Rabbit or somebody. I know this guy still has one person left, so the fact that we're even, like, this messed up after just one is really bad. And if I don't know what the type is of the last person or what their moveset is, we could just straight up lose the fight. So I have to figure stuff out. Yeah. I'm weak to dark. We all know it. We all know it. Now take your Sandstorm damage. I think I need one more tick. That doesn't seem like it'd be enough. Oh, it's just enough. All right. We beat a Chaosmon. All I have left is B-Rabbit. Unless they have another Chaos version, I can at least set up for one turn. Oh, they have 2 Mons left. Shit. This is going to be way harder than I thought. All right. That thing is not Chaos for sure. I've fought it once before. That gives me 1 turn to get a speed boost up. I feel like if I used a holy move, I might be able to kill it. But I've been wrong in the past, so I don't want to be wrong here. I don't want to be wrong here, but then again, let's risk the entire run on this and go for it. I was right. I was right. Okay, B-Rabbit was right. We got rid of that, and our speed boost means we're faster, and there's no Sandstorm to hurt us. Not like it matters. We're not going to survive at this much HP. What is your last Mon? Megidramon. Shit. I don't think I have a move for that. Especially after an Intimidate. Okay. Well, we're going to make the strong assumption that that thing is a Fire Dragon or Dark Dragon. So let's bring back Jimmy. Look, I don't like doing this as much as you guys like seeing it. We got surprised by a Chaos type. And we learned something new about Chaos types. They can't be hit by normal. Alright, well, we expected death, which is why we're sending in Jimmy. It has Life Orb, which is where we're going to win the fight from. Since it was caught in Sticky Web, I know we can kill it with our Population Bomb if it doesn't miss. This whole fight will be based on a miss. But before we even consider that, we're going to just keep bringing back people in succession to see your whole move set. I can bring back B-Rabbit for a free Fake Out. Fake Out Sandstorm is actually what we're doing here. Wasn't that a dark move? That burns? Oh, they got me with the burn, I'll say that much. But if that's the best you could do to Jimmy, if I max revive Jimmy, you probably die. Okay, Life Orb damage is kicking in. Alright, B-Rabbit. Putting a lot of faith in you. We're no longer intimidated, so we're definitely faster, but I don't think I have a move that actually hurts this thing. You know what? We don't have to risk the 90 accurate Population Bomb. We could just play it safe. We could just play it as safe as possible. This fight was... Honestly, we were doing really good in this fight until we ran into a Chaosdramon. Chaosdramon turned everything around. We had no clue what to do against it. We didn't know what it was. It made things really hard. Alright, let's go with... It doesn't matter who I revive. Jimmy actually can survive an attack, so I guess I'll bring back Jimmy again. There's a chance... Oh, I'm pretty sure he always gets the burn, but... Oh, or you could just miss. That's funny. And since I already brought someone back, I'm allowed to attack you now to figure out more about you. Since you went with the dark move, it didn't do much damage. I'm going to assume you're not actually a dark type. Which means my holy type move might not do much to you. Do it again. Let's find out. Yeah, it's not done. Well, it still killed it, and that wasn't even a crit. All right, holy shit, Megidramon was hard. Like, his whole team was pretty basic, and we had no real problems other than, like, the plugins being kind of crazy. But I love that. It's exactly like Guillemon mixed with an Elecmon as the head. But holy crap, that got really hard. The second Chaosdramon showed up, and I was like, wait, why didn't ground do anything? Wait, why didn't fire do anything? Why is nothing doing anything? Oh, normal, it does 0. If we fight more chaos types in the future, we will lose. Our team, we still don't know what chaos loses to. My assumption would be freaking steel, maybe? Maybe poison? I don't know. If I had to think about types that don't have that many things that they beat, so they would create it. It's what they did with fairy types, where it's like, hey, we're going to make a new type. Let's help out the types that aren't really good offensively, which steel and poison were the worst offensive types. So I'm thinking the same way here. Okay, that took a lot out of us. We lost a lot there. I still think we have plenty of PP, but we have to be sure. So let's just full restore up and then find out. I bought a lot of revives too, thank God. I didn't know that's why I was going to need them, but I bought a lot of revives. I still have a Sacred Ash. Alright. 5 out of 8 is fine. 6 out of 10 is fine. 4 out of 8 is fine. 6 out of 8 is fine. 5 out of 10 is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, everyone's fine for now. We don't really have that many PP items in the first place, so I can't really spend them. Alright, last one. Last of the Great Guardians. Of course. Whoa, it's one of the freaking, I was wondering, because this was the only dragon or the only legendary sovereign Digimon we never saw. So this is where they've been hiding. Hi there. My name's Cooper. So thou hast overcome harsh challenges upon thou pilgrimage. I congrat thee. I am Qinglongmon, sovereign of the East, and the last of the 4 great dragons. Strength alone hath carried thee thus far, yet without harmony of heart and but barely enough of words, thou camest not hither for idle prattle. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. Final trial began. We can win. I trust myself. I trust myself. Oh shit, it's a double battle. Fuck. Oh, that's how you get me, is me not realizing it's going to be a double battle. Alright, let's see if these guys are EV trained and outspeed me again. No, Arrakis is faster at least. Okay, this should do some heavy damage. I know you're a poison or water type. Oh god. You could say I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting a lot more. It's going to be a water team, for sure. What item do you have? Oh, Wide Herb. Okay, well, I wasn't really aiming your special defense anyway. That did a lot. Shit, does that hit both my guys? We're dead. That did way too much. Arrakis is gone. Damn, and Arrakis was actually doing pretty good, too. Oh, Hairball didn't give a crap, though. And Hairball hasn't gone to go. Glacial Lance, this is a physical move. Your special defense may have been amazing. Let's see what your physical defense is like. It's not as good. It is clearly not as good. Hairball is the double battle king. Like, actually just a bro in double battles. Alright, what we can do now is if we send in Jimmy, who I know will die here, he can get rid of this and set up Hairball. Just to make sure the opponents don't have any water, since I assume they're all going to be water types. Nope, that's an Imperial Dramon. There's no way that's a water type. I don't know what that is. I'm looking at it and I couldn't tell you. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I'm gonna assume that maybe that thing looks like it's flying. But let's just ensure it looks like it's flying. That doesn't mean it's flying. I don't know. Looks holy to me. I think Hairball's gonna die here. In case they don't, we'll try. Holy Flame. Yep, everyone's got a fire move. I'm so sorry, Hairball. Everyone's got a fire. You don't give a shit. If they're not a fire type, you don't seem to care. Is that good? It's not even good against Jimmy. Ah, it does it for transformation's sake. Shit. It was a flying type. I was right. What? Focus Sash, you bastard. Wait, Glacial Lance hits both, right? And now they can't switch. Dude! Skull Mammothmon. Skull Mammothmon just got a triple kill. That's 3 kills on a freaking final boss, basically. Alright, the Sandstorm rages, which both my guys like, and their guy probably doesn't like. Although now it's in fighter mode, so now I'm thinking, oh, it's going to go paladin mode, and that'll kill everybody I love. Oh, he's just coming in already, and my guys are weakened, so there's no way. Okay, well, it's not a flying type. And that means we're not going to bed, I think. Oh, it has a terrain booster. Is it defense? It's defense. Shit. I need a special attacker. Not exactly my best type. We're almost out of these, but still probably my best bet. Yeah! Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. They did that just to get into Paladin mode, and I almost killed it too. That thing's probably one of the strongest Digimon in the entire game. Dragon Energy. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. And Skull Mammothmon's already basically dead. That didn't do shit! Oh, but he has 1 attack. Who's dead? No! You did so much work, Hairball! I love you! You're my favorite! Yeah, you're electric for sure, so you're gonna die to this. Yeah, Jimmy! Alright, yes, I'm worried about Imperialdramon as much as you guys are. I don't know what type it would be. I assume Dragon, and maybe Holy now. So let's assume Dragon Holy, since everything is Dragon Holy by the time they're fully evolved. We could kill it with Sandstorm. I might kill it with Fake Out, to be honest, just to ensure I get a speed boost off. Jimmy still being alive is amazing. Jimmy and Skull Mammothmon, my god, they ended up being super important to the team. I don't know what that is. Shit, it got rid of my Sandstorm, and it is a water type. It doesn't look like one. It looks like a fire type. Grass type. I don't... What am I looking at? Look, you're already dead, Jimmy. I'm sorry. And you have to kill this thing now because apparently... Oh, shit. You have to kill that thing now because we don't have what we had. That's a grass move, for sure. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You're a freaking grass type. But you have Primordial Sea for some reason. Okay. Oh, too bad I lost... Oh, man, if you're a grass water type with... But you have fire on you. You're confusing. I was going to say, big Hairball or Arrakis with poison would be amazing then. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to send in Converse. I already got my speed boost off, so I'm definitely faster. We're going to try to kill this thing. You are going to kill this thing. Even if they resist this, you'll kill it. Be rabbit, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, we beat Paladin mode, but we don't know what I've never seen a I can't even pronounce it. Tlatlokmon. Tlatlokmon. That's really hard. I don't know what I'm looking at. But it's alone in a double battle, so I should be fine. Even if it has the C at its back. Also, if it uses the C, but it looks like it has all this fire stuff, it can't use fire moves now. When in doubt, Population Bomb. It still wasn't enough, though. Damn. Thunder is a good move, but honestly, I don't think it's super effective or anything. So I should take it, no problem. What the fuck? Okay, this thing must have beyond legendary stats. Or is Eevee trained to hell? There's no way I should have died there. But my speed boost is at a point where I'm never going to miss. Or I'm never going to be last. So Heavy Metal Dramon, you are finally in a battle. I know I never get a chance to use you. I'm sorry. Your speed is that problematic. Okay, you could try... Oh, wait, no, it's freaking... Sorry. You could try using Darkness, and you can try using Divine. There we go. Speed boost mattered. We beat the last dragon. It should be said, Cooper got big money. This is the true... thus is the trial complete. Thou hast proven thy courage, thy resolve, and thy harmony of spirit. No longer art thou merely a wanderer, but one who hath transcended fear and doubt. Beyond these halls, a fate of thine own forging awayeth thee. And now, but one final battle remaineth. A sole Digimon before thee endured this trial, whom thou must now face him. Go forth, child of destiny, and let the light of dragons ever guide thy path. I thought I'd be fighting my rival at this point, but they said that it was a Digimon that did this. Well, damn. All right, well, we're gonna do it. The final battle of the game. Unless they have the Steven battle at the end, which is possible, and I will check. But the final battle of the game. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.